The Bloodvein River trip would start in a more fractured way than we're used to. As the boys lit out from Harrisonburg and headed for Youngstown, Ohio, Christian had to take his family to Maine and made it as far as Scranton the first night. On day 2, Christian made it all the way to Liberty, Maine, while the boys got to Madison, Wisconsin. Christian deposited his kids and wife with the in-laws in Maine, and then flew from Rockland, Maine to Boston to Toronto to Winnipeg, where the boys landed about 7 p.m. A hotel room was procured, last-minute preparations were made, and the following morning we drove to Bissett, Manitoba, where we hooked up with Blue Water Aviation. At Blue Water's Strip, we also met Ben from Toronto. Ben was going to share a plane with us. The Virginians needed 2 planes anyway to carry their 4 trippers and 2,000 pounds of gear with them into the Bloodvein. Ben's little 14-foot canoe could fit inside one of our trippers, and so we capitalized on the expenses.
So this is the beginning of the Bloodvein River adventure. There goes Jeff Uduck and Tom Chapman and our new friend Ben on the first plane with about 1,000 pounds of gear. That's not an exaggeration. Carl and I will be taking the second plane with 3 boats and the other 1,000 pounds of gear. Here we are on Artery Lake, night 1, Bloodvein River adventure. We have all our shit. We have all our boats. This is Ben. Say hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
That's Ben's blue dome. Okay, this is the first rapid on the Bloodvein between sections of Artery Lake.
Leaves me feeling good inside. Floating down that old river, boy, trying to get to the other side. Yesterday slowly faded. I've been waiting now forever for this ride. Ride the river in this boat. Ride the river. Ride the river in this boat. Ride the river. Ride the river in this boat. Ride the river. Ride the river in this boat. Ride the river. Floating down that river, all my worries far behind. Floating down that old river, boy, leave all memories way behind. Yesterday slowly faded. I've been waiting now forever for this ride. Ride the river in this boat. Ride the river. Ride the river in this boat. Ride the river. Ride the river in this boat. Ride the river. Ride the river in this boat. Ride the river.
So this is day 3. We're on this lake on the northern winning stretch. After rapid 15 before rapid 16. And we had a real hard time yesterday. We just had all kinds of wind that we were battling, made travel very difficult. So we didn't get quite as far as we wanted to. We made camp back there a ways, and now it's going to rain on us, it looks like, for a while. But we had a good night, and try to make up some time today. So this is Nutcracker Falls. This is our third portage today. One class 4, one class 5, and this waterfall. A little too dicey to run. We lined the boats right down the left-hand side. Anyway, now we've got to cross this lake. It's still raining, and it's windy. And when we get to the other side of that lake, we'll be where we should have been at the end of yesterday, and then we have all of today to do.
Something evil. something sinister, something fast, something burns hotter than a man.
Set up here. A little bit of a jury rig situation, but it's doing alright. And TP circle back there. And we're going to fix steaks for supper and eat the fish tomorrow. And that's home. On Bushy Lake this morning. It's about 7:30. Got up early, broke camp, didn't eat. Got a rainbow, and we're off. So this is Bruise Easy Falls, and we lined it down the left side, up on the other side of that big round boulder. And now we move on. There should be a petroglyph right down here on this rock face somewhere. We're gonna go check that out next. This is called Stonehouse Lake, and it's really long. It's gorgeous. There's a nice headwind blowing. That's the wrong way. We have a long way to go. So that's Stonehouse Falls, which we just portaged around. Not too bad. Now we have another waterfall right down here to portage around. Been a day of headwinds and portaging. So that's the waterfall we just portaged. Took about 2 hours. Now we're going to shoot this after we scout it.